A worthy guide. Is it possible to live a life that honors God? Is it achievable to train our minds and bodies to do what we know is right instead of feeling powerless against temptation? Paul's letter to the churches in Galatia is a guide for such questions. So I say, let the Holy Spirit guide your lives. Then you won't be doing what your sinful nature craves. Galatians 5 verse 16. Without surrendering and submitting to God's lead, our sinful nature is at war with what God has for us. Left to ourselves, we crave what the world desires. And the more we give into our unique shades of temptation, the more we crave, like craving sweets for sugar or craving pornography for the dopamine rush. But with the help of the Holy Spirit, who softens, molds, and reshapes our hearts, we can learn to crave what God deems best. Simply put, the secret to living a godly life is the Holy Spirit. And the Holy Spirit just so happens to be God, one of the three persons of the Trinity: the Father, the Son, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit. Jesus has already done the hard and beautiful work of salvation by living, dying, and rising again for the sake of his children, but now he wants to continue his mighty work in us and through us. If it sounds impossible, it is impossible if you're fighting by yourself. But as Jesus told his disciples, with man this is impossible, but not with God. All things are possible with God. Mark 10 verse 27 NIV. The psalmist also brought another valuable perspective, writing, "How can a young person stay on the path of purity? By living according to your word." Psalms 119:9 NIV. When we cling to his word, which was inspired by the Holy Spirit, it's not only possible but also probable to live a life that honors him.